Ignite is an ongoing series of speedy presentations. Each speaker gets only 5 minutes and 20 slides that auto-advance every 15 seconds.
There are 3 primary ways that people learn. How many ways? 3. So the 3 primary that we know are what? Visual. So everybody do it. Everybody go like this. Visual. Come on, everybody do it. Go visual. Everybody go audio. And everybody go kinesthetics. I just wanted to make it look weird. So, what is this one? Visual. What is this one? Audio. What's this one? Everybody do it one more time. Come on, kinesthetic. Good. So, and what I love about this next one is there's about 1 million shows right now. You got Top Chef, you got Master Chef. If you want to be a Master Chef, a Top Chef, my guess is that you have a 3rd layer or 4th layer. And that's the understanding of how things taste too. So you're visual, kinesthetic, and you know how things should taste. And so I'm excited to bring Jimmy to the stage.
Hi everyone. Good evening. I'm a chef and an owner from Arada Sushi. It's located in Syosset, Long Island. Certainly, this is not my normal environment. Normally, it's a 50-pound, beautiful-looking of tuna sits in front of me instead of great-looking people like you. But tonight, I want to share with you success is when your preparation meets your opportunity. Since I was a little kid, I always thought to be a chef, it's pretty cool. You can play with fire. It looks like a warrior with a knife. So I started my journey as a chef back in the year of 2000. So I'm moving from one restaurant to another restaurant, learning from many different great chefs, such as in Nobu 57, Sushi of Gary, Bond Street, and many others. Up until one particular day, I met a guy who is a coworker, and we used to work together at Upper West Side, Manhattan. And his story really inspired me. Even though he worked in the restaurant, but all his life he's always wanted to be a fashion model. So, but what intrigued me the most is how he did his preparation his whole life. Basically, he told me that he prepared his whole life, but until that day, he's still waiting for his opportunity. So that day is really a wake-up call for me. I realized that opportunity, it can come anytime, any minute. So what I need to do is just starting to prepare myself as if the opportunity gonna come tomorrow. So after meeting that guy, every day when I come to work, my perspective started to change. I started looking into different things, different area in the restaurant, how the front of the house work, and how the manager handles certain situation when there's a problem. And I started to gather all things together, like my menu. I started to put everything together, like how to set up a company, what to do on a pre-opening calendar. Sorry. And how to manage a certain reservation. But until that day, I still didn't see my opportunity come. Finally, on 2011, I found my opportunity. It's in Syosset. So me and my brother, as my partner, we start to working on that project. But once we're working on that project, we also realized there's a lot of unexpected expenses that is needed. But because of our preparation, we realized that we need to focus on our priority. What is our top priority to build a restaurant? It's the food quality, the service quality, and building a strong team. So even though we don't have a lot of big capital to start with, and then after around a few months after I started grand opening, really a big thanks to Newsdays that they started to recognize our existence, and they gave us a really great review. And also from the word of mouth, from there that's how I grew our business from there. And also I want to share with you, usually on our regular staff meeting, I always reminded my staff about a farmer who sowed a seed. And I told them specifically, I said, if we sow the seed right, I guarantee we're always going to see the result, whether in a week, in a month, or even a year. So the most importantly is how we sowing that seed. So do not look at things, do not stop focusing on the result, but always focusing on how we do the service, because we are in the hospitality business. Ultimately, what is the definition of success? The definition of success for me is not just about fame. It's not just about money, even though we're in the business for money. But the most important thing for me as a chef is to create a moment, to see the joy, to create a memory for my customer, and to see their joy and their smile when they enjoying the food. I think for that itself, for me, I consider myself being successful. And really, I thank you so much for this opportunity to share my life with you, and also my great honor to meet a lot of great entrepreneurs here. Thank you so much. Have a great night.
Stay there. So we're at a food, chef. Hope there's a tuna in the back. So there's a famous show, chef, called The Best Thing I Ever Ate. So what is the best thing that you ever ate?
It's funny that you asked me. Newsday once asked me about this. I said my favorite food is durian. Maybe some of you doesn't know about that. It's a very stinky fruit. It's in Indonesia, in Thailand, but it's our favorite. Since I was a little kid with my brother, we always fight over the durian.
So how about the favorite thing that you like to prepare for your family?
My favorite thing always healthy comforts, which is everything that I prepare in the restaurant. When I create a menu, when I create a sauce or something, there's so many Japanese restaurants in the market, and a lot of people sometimes they have a similar concept. But when I prepare something for my family or even for my customers, it's the same. Health is the first priority. Instead of a lot of mayonnaise and those kind of stuff, I infuse with a lot of different stuff like Brussels sprout. Who doesn't love Brussels sprout? And those things, tomatoes, like my tuna, I mix with like roasted tomatoes, salmon with Brussels sprout, yellowtail with yogurt. You never think about it, right? So I infuse with a little bit of truffle. So I have a 9-month-old baby.
How many of you could tell he's a chef?
So yeah, that's one of the healthiest comforts for my family.
Good. So there's goldfish mode, and then there's drooling. So you can lift your tongue back in your mouth and give him a round of applause.